Something that IYF should know about Gen Z is that we are absolutely advocating for mental health and we believe it's at the forefront of importance. There's no way we can excel in other parts of our life and put our best foot forward if our mental health is not flourishing.
Our generation really likes to understand their own mental health and how to improve it. For a lot of us, there's a lot of patterns we've picked up growing up and in our society that we know isn't very healthy, and we're trying to combat it. I'm struggling a lot with it now personally, and resources are too expensive to use, so I've just been learning what I can from the internet and from people I know.
Young adults are very diverse. They have different levels of mental realms that they occupy, and they are very much dynamic, and it's hard to put them in one space. But it's also very easy to understand that there's a common root for a lot of the problems that we experience, just trying to succeed, trying to fit in, trying to push yourself, whatever that may apply to. So I think that just being sensitive of that and promoting strength, because inner strength is kind of what awakens that within our generation.
Throughout my life, I feel it's become much more prominent for people to discuss how they're feeling, and a lot of the stigma has been reduced, but there's still a lot of work to be done as far as getting people to open up and really reflect on where they're at and understand it's okay to not be okay and feel comfortable talking about their problems.
I believe that IYF should take into account different avenues of mental health management that young adults both gravitate towards and dismiss. It's important to figure out what methods are working and how to reach out to young adults with this success.
Young adults around the world experience trouble with their mental health. There's a statistic where suicide is the second most leading cause of death among young adults. And so young adults in general need help and guidance to navigate the stress of their education, their job, their situations, while trying to maintain social networks and just trying to keep their life stable.
That's something about young adults in my culture where sometimes we don't really talk about it, or we feel ashamed to even bring it up because it's down look upon our culture coming from a Mexican household. So sometimes it's just like a hush hush topic, but it's also important to inform young adults about there is help, and sometimes it's okay to feel like it might feel awkward talking about it, but we're here to help out, especially when it comes to mental health and the safety of us.